Hey folks, how you doing? It's Richard here from Bikepacking Adventures. I do hope you are well. You just caught me at the right time. I'm on the outskirts of a town, Bury St Edmunds or Bury St Edmunds. I think it's Bury. Whichever one it is, very exciting for me because I'm not riding from work, not riding from my door, you know, it's riding somewhere else. Well, today is the Thursday and yes, beginning of the weekend. Tomorrow I'm doing a bit of a work from van. So I've been working from a car park today in Bury St Edmunds, soaking up the sun and enjoying a bit of work with my feet up on the dashboard as well at times. Same again tomorrow. I'll finish earlier tomorrow on a Friday, finish at 3 o'clock. So the idea is, if I haven't told you just by looking at the title, tomorrow I'm riding the Wolf Way. But tonight, Matthew, I'm on a local route, 50k, don't know where I'm going. Well, I do, because I'm following the blue line on the Coros. But it's just basically a route that I downloaded from Ride with GPS. You know, it gets dark. 7:45 at the moment. So I don't need to race around it. At some point soon as well. Should be coming off the asphalt. Soon, hopefully. You'll be seeing a lot of this weekend. Pink houses. I think that's worth 10 points because look, not only is it pink, it's got a thatched roof as well. If you want to see pink houses, if you want to watch me on the Wolf Way, subscribe to the channel, give it this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and then keep an eye out for that video. And if you're not a fan of pink houses, watch it anyway. Right, so that's the village of Arrivée, where we're going next. A bit of a gravelly entrance. Could we be going off-road? Could we be going off-road? Finally. Lackford Lane. Well, let's go find out. Well, I can confirm this lane has certainly gone off-road. Got a bit of double track, and then double track with grass running through the middle. Now sand. I suspect I might see a lot of sand in Suffolk. Hopefully not too much though, because I don't like sand. At the next available gate, I will show you what bike I'm riding today and what bike I will be taking with me for the Wolf Way tomorrow. Well, thanks this guy. Just follow the sign for West Stowe. I don't know if you can see on the screen too well, but deep sand. Oh, hope it's not like this on the Wolf Way. I'm not a fan of sand. I told you you're going to put the bike up at the next available gate. I never did. So let's choose one of these trees, shall we? There's far left one here. There's a reason why I don't like sand. And apart from I don't like getting it in my toes, that's better. Glass is a bit too dark. Because gravel bike today. I think the mountain bike will be able to just pile on through that. So this is my bike. If you've never seen it before, this is the New Proof Digger Factory. It's an aluminium gravel bike. I've had it for a couple of years now. Burgundy colour. Beautiful, isn't it? It's fitted out with Redshift seat posts. It's the Pro version, Endurance Pro, and the seat posts are hiding away in there as well. Complemented, oh yeah, it's complemented by the Redshift Aero bars, which are no use in sand whatsoever, but they'll look good on the bike. Can't really call this a bike check video, bike check for the Wolf Way, because although it's on the bike, I am. Look, no luggage or anything. I'm planning to camp out. It looks like it's going to be a fantastic, beautiful weekend. So my setup, if you've never seen it before, is a Tailfin Aeropack. So I'm going to be minimally packing for this weekend, but I'm quite good at doing minimally, but at the same time, make sure I'm nice and warm. Because despite the sunshine, I think there's been clear nights, which means temperatures would push, you know, down to single digits. So plenty of cool mornings and things. So yeah, well yeah, I'm hoping there's not too much of this on the Wolf Way, because not my kind of thing at all. Right, let's see where this goes anyway. Hopefully not on for too long, because I didn't bring a bucket and spade. So last summer, I don't know what month it was, but it was definitely summer, I did the Rebellion Way. You may have heard of that one. It does touch into Suffolk a little bit, but it's mostly a ride around Norfolk, to the north of here, hence why it's called Norfolk. The bits which it did pass into Suffolk were beautiful though. I can remember some in a fantastic woodland spot I managed to pitch up for the night, just outside Dish, I think it was called. The sun seems to be still going. Can't talk to you all night. I can't push my bike all night. I'm going to have to try and ride it, aren't I? Well, I underestimated the route again, and mostly paved, please, I asked for. Not mostly sandy. Right. Surely it must get better, he says. Well, this woods has been pretty big, and there's bivvy spots all over the place. It's very out there. And I saw, no word of a lie, white deer. I didn't know there was such a thing, but it was definitely white. It was where a couple of family members over there. So, yes, I've come to the most northerly part of the route. Besides dropping a video on the channel about the Wolf Way, I should drop a link to the actual route down below this video as well if you want to go check it out. My gut feeling is today's ride is probably more off-road than most of the Wolf Way. fairly confident in that, but I haven't a clue. It won't be all gravel. I think it's like a 70-30 split. You'll find out in the video. I will tell you now though, it's 417 kilometres long. Started in Bury St Edmunds, here in Suffolk, anti-clockwise route. Can't wait to get started. Well, it'll soon be time to end this video. We're going into the golden hour. 2 minutes. 2 minutes past 7. So I'll be definitely finishing this ride in the dark. So glad I bought my lights. It's going to be about 8:15, I think. It won't be all like this, but a lot of it will be on the road once I get away from this forest. Big day tomorrow. Working 9 till 3 tomorrow, and then the Wolf Way. Long shadows are here. I was just thinking to myself, imagine if you never rode a bike. All these amazing places that you'll never see, and you know, you just don't realise are here. You know, all those years ago when I first got back into cycling, it must be 10 years now, I think, maybe 11, 10 years I think, cycling community 2 from work. I never realised there's so many places like this that still exist in the UK. You know, I thought it was concrete everywhere. Very naive, but I was a very indoor person before I discovered cycling. I was a bit of a gamer at times. Well, I'm glad I persisted with today's route. Yeah, it was a bit of a shock when I went that corner into all that sand, and then there was a couple bits more like it, but predominantly it's been great gravel, and glorious gravel, you could say. Been some pretty slow bits at the same time though, but I've had really good fun. I'm hopeful that the Wolf Way will be not as lumpy and gnarly as this. I certainly hope so, because I'm hoping to finish the ride over the weekend and get home, you know, reasonable time on Sunday. 2.5 days, that's the plan. Subject change. This woods has been a wild camper's paradise, really. I see bivvy spots left, right, centre. Every corner, bivvy spot. Whether you're, you know, in a big bag or just even in a tent. There's loads of opportunities. Just don't come Monday to Friday when the loggers are here raping the landscape. That's probably my word of advice. Almost a perfect way to finish this video is Suffolk. Pink sky, pink pigs. Can you see all those pigs? Hundreds of them. That one's oinking at me. You know, you don't really see many pigs in Lincolnshire. It's all sheep and cows. Right, I'm going to enjoy the rest of the trail without having to worry about bringing the camera out for a goodbye. So, I'm going to do that now. I hope you enjoyed this video. My first day here in Suffolk in 2025. Fantastic, out on a gravel bike. As you can see, I didn't talk about tyres earlier, but look, very narrow tyres. Got 38. Well, not narrow, but hardly any grip at all. I'm going for, yeah, that's how I'm riding it this weekend. Right, that's enough rambling. I shall see you in the next video, which hopefully, if they come out in the right order, will be the Wolf Way. If it isn't, keep an eye out for on the channel. If you don't want to miss it, hit the subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and I'll see you soon. Take care, bye bye.